Yeah, so anyway, sorry about that. I didn't think that would be an issue to want to listen to music, but of course, because of fucking repulsive, genuinely repulsive copyright law, um, you can't listen to music and play a game at the same time. So that's the disgusting, grab every penny that you possibly can fucking world we live in. So unfortunately, I cannot listen to better, less repetitive music during the stream. Man, does that fucking that gets me. I don't know. That put me in such a fucking bad mood just now, you guys. You have no idea. Yeah, not happy. Um, it's really actually totally ridiculous that you can't listen to music on Spotify while you're streaming a fucking game. Like, who who's who are you stealing from at that point? What, God forbid, somebody actually like discovers good music that you're listening to on your stream, and then they decide to go out and fucking go to your Bandcamp or your independent store that you have for your band's website and fucking buy your shit. Like, come on, man. Fucking absurd. Anyway, I suppose bitching about it's not going to do me any good. I'm back. I'm down to one goddamn viewer because of stupid shit. So hopefully you guys end up coming back and hanging out, whatever. But even if you don't, I am going to sit here and, well, darn it, I'm going to have fun. Because Elite Dangerous is fun. Anyway, I don't remember what the hell I was talking about before any of that happened. So, suppose I'm going to shut up for now. Because there's really nothing else to talk about. I don't know. Maybe I can go into like how my week was. I don't know if anybody's going to really give a shit, though. Well, I finally got around to cleaning my apartment, which was cool. I did it at some point. Well, I did part of it during lunch while I was working. And then today, actually, I really did a bang-up job of cleaning up. So, like, the apartment's back to looking way better than it was. I still have to scrub the floors. I have to scrub surfaces. I have to clean the mirror in the bathroom. Already cleaned the bathroom because that's like the first. I have to clean that first and foremost every time because it's a bathroom. Ew. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's about all the goddamn news I have. This is the most boring fucking intro to a stream of all time. Any balls? Well, I don't even know. Is anybody on here right now? Like, it's showing one watching, but that may very well be me. So I don't know if anybody's watching this right now. If you're not, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. I might just shut up for a lot of it, so there's a chance you guys are just gonna see visuals if you first tune into this. Because what am I gonna do? Just diarrhea of the mouth the entire time I'm on here? I don't think so. It's weird. It's fucking weird, mate. I'll be honest with ya. Don't do that, though. Alright, though. Oh, hey Demos. I honestly didn't know, man. I can never. I always assume when it shows one that it's counting me, so I'm never sure. Welcome back, buddy. Thanks for coming back onto the stream. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened before. Well, I do know what happened. It won't let me broadcast music while I play, which, fuck this neo-capitalist shithole of a world we're in. Can't even like set up a custom stream like in any real way. It's just like, I'll add some words and some descriptions, a title, and I'll just chat a bunch and hope for somehow my shit differentiates itself from the other guy chatting about fucking nothing, you know? Like, give me a fucking break. Such a fucking ridiculous system. Yeah, no shit, man, right? Fucking welcome to capitalism, yeah. It's horrible, man. And I do predict the day. I predict that we are going to see a day where copyright law becomes way less insane, because it's one of those things, almost like the cost of healthcare nowadays, you know? Like it's something that cannot sustain forever, because eventually people are just going to be like, "Hey, fuck you and fuck that." But I don't know, we'll see. Those motherfuckers got deep pockets. It's funny, they have no problem spending money on court costs to sue you for listening to their music publicly, but they have a problem with you playing one of their songs publicly, which costs them actually nothing. Like nobody loses any fans off of hearing a fucking song publicly. It just doesn't happen. Nobody really gains fans either. It's a neutral situation. Fucking dumb, dude. Dumb, bro. It's fucking stupid, dude. Speaking of which, I gotta call Kevin. I'm such shit at staying consistently in contact with my friends. I'm never good at it. I never have been. And I don't know if they believe it or not. It's never against them, man. I'm shit at being on the phone. I'm completely unmotivated to be on the phone with anybody. You know, other than my immediate family, just because, of course, I'm always wondering how they're doing and worried about them. It comes from a place of, like, mostly anxiety that I talk to my family constantly. But like my friends, I'm shit at being on the phone. I'm really not good at doing it. What's down here? Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna end up discovering some of these places. Whether I meant to or not, just because I am flying toward this boy. This ammonia boy. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I am anymore. I'll be honest with you. Excuse me. No, I think nowadays I'm basically both. I'm an omnivert. Like, I was definitely an introvert for a very long time, probably actually most of my life, and I do still so very much, excuse me, value my alone time and you know, just kind of like, I'm not I've never been like majorly amazing at communication. Like, I'm not talking about I can't communicate. I'm not saying I'm bad at communicating. I'm saying I'm bad at the act of communicating. I'm not all that into having like 15, 20-minute, half-hour chats on the phone. I've never been that guy, never will be. You know. Trying to think though, like, what exactly does INFJ entail? I can't remember what all that, because I know I is introvert. NFJ, I have no fucking clue. I can't remember what any of that shit is. You'll have to explain it to me. But yeah, I don't know. I only learned the term omnivert recently. I think I really am more of an extroverted introvert. Like, I do tend to lean toward introversion. But for a long time I was pure introvert. Like, it was even almost like a hermit status kind of thing. It was bad there for a hot minute. Alright, we're getting close enough to this guy. We can start slowing. Fuck, there we go. I couldn't fucking remember how to open the damn thing. And then also, shooting is R1, I think. Yes, it is. How many probes do we get? We get 6. Jesus. We will do 1, 2, and then let's do. Wow, that's a lot of surface area. Okay, we'll do 3, 4, 5, and then just to be safe, let's say. Well, actually, let me see what these 5 do right now.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay, so we're still missing a lot of the back of the planet, but I should... Man, I am not good at this, nor have I ever been, but we're going to try right here. See if that can get us around to the back and finish up our scanning here. Oh, shit, I missed that little... Oh, well, that shouldn't matter. This should finish us up here. Yes, that'll do the trick. Beautiful.
Surface scan complete.
Wunderbar, as they say. Alright, now I have to go... Oh, shit, wait. I want to see if I'm near... What kind of star are we? We are... I don't know if that means it's a Class C star or not. Let me take a look at the system map really quick. We are a... Class... Oh, fuck, it's a Class M. I can't remember... Yeah, no, Class M I don't think I can fuel up off of. Unless I can. Let me check the galaxy map. I truly can't remember. Oh yeah, shit, it's gonna map. Yeah, it's gonna route Colonia first. Oh, maybe I can. I might be able to fuel up off of M types. Oh, fuck it. I guess there's only really, right now in this situation, one way to find out. Let's fly toward this thing and see what we can do. Nope, no, it's a red dwarf. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember if you can do red dwarfs. I always take Class M stars off of my route, though. I always take them off. So... really the only way I'm going to find out right now is if I dip into this, and that'll be nice if I can do this once in a while. Like if I can just dip in to a neutron star system and it has a red dwarf in it, that like a Class M star, and I can use that to fuel up, that'll actually be pretty nice. And I have a long ways to go before I start seeing like legit problems for my my frame shift drive in terms of its state of repair. Oh, come on, get the fuck away from the goddamn planet so we can move faster. Plus, it doesn't help that we're in a gravity well here. Son of a bitch. Alright. We should... Yeah. Okay, good. We're speeding up now. Yeah, I don't remember what INFJ is either, man. I don't know. I'm a pain in the fucking ass is what I am, I think, really. I'm just... I'm shit at communicating. I'm, regularly, I mean, like on the phone and stuff like this. And yeah, I tend to be sort of a lone wolf. I mean, I wasn't so much this past summer. Like summer of 2019, I was very much out and about. I was wanting to do a bunch of shit, and that's also because the relationship I had gotten out of was very, very sheltery the entire time. Son of a motherfuck. It was like it was hermit status basically the whole time. I was in that relationship, and I'm not. That's not me talking shit on the person I was with. It's just that was the lifestyle that we ended up both kind of like inhabiting. I wanted to get out more, but I'm not going to discuss personal stuff. But she had some stuff going on, and it wasn't like the easiest thing in the world for her to do. So I didn't get to. Yeah, cool. We can fuel off this motherfucker. Nice. Yeah, so I didn't get out nearly as much as I wanted to at that point, and so I made up for it heavily during the summer of last year. But, you know, since moving out here and not really having an option of, you know, I'm going to go hang out with a bunch of people I know because I'm all the way on the West Coast and I don't know anybody out here that's not like 5 to 7 hours away from here, you know, that's not really an option. So I do end up being... I guess what we'll call an involuntary extrovert. Or, I'm sorry, an involuntary introvert a lot of the time here. Do we still have... Yes, we do. Yeah, so that's basically where it is, where things are right now. Alright, I guess, yeah, let's see. I think it said 59 jumps. 59 or 69 jumps out to Colonia. I am nervous. I'm nervous as shit about what I'm doing right now. I should definitely be changing this over to include F, G, and K class stars. Just to make sure I don't end up fucking slamming face first into having a dead ship, but sometimes it's worth having a set of balls and trying something despite knowing how dangerous it might be. Alright, let's see what we can find here. It looks like I'm only going to have a gas giant. I do need to start being less shitty about this, though, because I should be going out of my way. You know what? Fuck it. I am going to discover this system. Why not? This is sort of the point. If you're not into exploration, look, this stream's not going to be for everybody, not by a long shot, but I'm going to do it my way. And I'm also going to, I'm feeling kind of stupid for just constantly talking. I mean, I know that's what you're supposed to sort of do during a stream, but I'm not saying anything really that interesting. Alright, yeah. I mean, we all knew this was going to happen too. Rocky body, icy body, rocky body, icy body. This is how it goes in systems like this. Okay, and no more there. Move up the line, the orbital line a little bit here. We have something over there? No, I thought I saw something. Second and probably last gas giant here. And then we gotta move, yes, and then we gotta move over here. Get the rocket. Ooh, that was an interesting color. That's really pretty. You don't often get impressed by rocky bodies, so that's pretty cool looking. I thought there was something else in here. I guess not. Rocky body, rocky body. Yeah. 3 more. I have 3 more that I need to find here. Oh, and they're all right here. And we can get the hell out of here after this. Sehr gut. Let's get jumping, pumpkin. That was stupid, but I don't regret it. Come on, get down in there, get down in there.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Pew! Off to, well, would you look at this? Why am I seeing 194 light years? Let's go ahead and check really quick. 95. We're at 95%. I'm really surprised, man. This is taking a lot less bytes out of my frameshift drive than I was expecting. What are the rest of my modules looking like? I think I'm at 100 for everything else. Yeah. Wait, why would I divert power from that, though? I made it inactive. So can I bump this boy up? Can I change? I guess I can't divert power. That sucks. I would really like to divert power to my FSD. That'd be nice. So then I can maybe get this fucker to go a little bit quicker even. Or I mean further, not quicker, further. It's gonna be a slow day on stream, huh, Demos? I can't even... I'm gonna see if I can pull some people in from my Facebook. Get some conversation going in here. Okay. Really? It makes me wait till that fucking shit signs off? That's stupid. What do we got? We got Icy, Rocky Ice Body, whatever the fuck. What's gonna come in over here? Nothing. It's all sudden. All stars, no planets. So we'll get down here. Get our requisite gas jaunts. Wow, man, that is fucking pretty. That's because of the neutron star. Oh, that's what makes it so pretty. I likes it. I likes it bigly. Last one. And this will be our, last guy here. Okie dokie, Spolly, okie. Fly into the stream and burn up the ship in the process. Not really. I'm being melodramatic. As one tends to be when they grow up in a broken home. Oh, no. Get the fuck back in there. We're not leaving. Thank you. Alright, let me out now. I'm done. Cool. Does that, that might actually take me down a percentage peg every time, so I am going to have to keep a pretty close eye on that. Let me take a look. Oh, wrong way. Let me take a look really quick. Yeah, it does. It takes me down a peg every time. So I have maybe 4 more of these in me, and then I'm gonna have to switch over to goddamn the regular route, which is gonna be much farther away than 58 jumps. I promise you that. Wait, what? Did it drop me? It dropped me at a fuel star. I thought it said I was going toward a neutron star. That's weird. Really? There's only 2. Okay, man. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna have to take a look at that, see what it says in terms of how much further. Yeah, no, there's no fucking way. There's no way that this is down to just 57 jumps and I'm anything more than a neutron star route right now, because it's just too weird that that's all that was popping up. Am I fucking broadcasting? Yeah, I am. Okay. And yeah, apologies for the lull right now. There's been nobody on the stream for a while except for Demos. So I'm looking into how to do some stuff while we're sitting here just chilling. And Demos, that was no offense to you. I'm happy to have just one person in here. I just mean for conversational purposes. That's why I'm not chatting much. I don't really have a ton to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me take a look at my fucking route here. This is just too... This is too weird. Right now, I have... What the actual shit? What? I have OBAFGK stars, and then also, you know, Carbon Stars, Wolf Rayet, So why the shit is it sending me on so many... Why is it sending me on so many of these damn things? Did I already ask how long you've been playing this game? I don't know if you asked me that or not. I've been playing for, I don't know, give or take 3-4 years, something like that. Okay. No, it does look like, it looks like we do normalize here eventually. Is it because I just so happen to be like on a fucking weird ass route through a bunch of neutrons? Like, is it just that there aren't a lot of like A, B, F, G, K class stars on this route? But that's really no, man. There's a fucking ton. There's a ton of stars here. Why am I only getting routed off to neutron stars right now? Like, really? That's my primary. Yeah, look how many of these there are. But it does eventually stop. I want to know how many. I got to see how many of this is, because if this is not like, if I'm only looking at maybe like another 6 or 7 of them, I am gonna stay on this fucking route, because then it does like it's very nice in terms of how much quicker I'll get to Colonia. Okay, so this is, but okay, so the one previous is gonna be a neutron, so that's gonna be right down there. Okay, so I just gotta zoom out so I can go a little bit quicker. Right about here, and this will be. So that's 1. I can actually just tell it by the curve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, I mean, that lowers the shit out of my FSD health. You know what? I'm an asshole too. I should have really checked. I gotta check that one more time. I gotta make sure, because I only did. Oh fuck! Where'd my route go? How the fuck did I do that just now? Okay. Yeah, I only checked up to, I think, here. Okay, I do eventually hit them again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't. That's unsustainable after this initial. It's unsustainable after this initial 9, because my shit's gonna get way too unhealthy. My frame shift drive is gonna get way too unhealthy. So I'll do. You know what? I'm only keeping it. I'll do 5 more of these, and then I'm switching over to a regular route. Which actually, it could. The shitty thing is, it could be detrimental. In the sense that it might actually take me. It might be taking me out of my way a tiny bit to get to these neutron stars. So I have to hope that's not going to be a shitty decision. I'm not going to check right now. I don't want to overanalyze stuff. Part of the fun of this is sort of the relative danger you can occasionally find yourself in. Although it would suck if I lost what I have right now. It would be real bad. Excuse me. Yeah, you know what? We're only doing 4 more of these, including this one. I'm not letting I don't want my FSD dipping any more than 90% health. That's a scary prospect to me. I don't like that.
Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Stay in. Awesome. So every time I use one of the, I'm answering your question, Demos. Every time I dip into one of those neutron stars to supercharge my frameshift drive, it takes a percentage of health off of the frameshift drive itself. Oh shit! That time it didn't. See, it's iffy, man. Sometimes it usually takes 1% per neutron star, because what it does, it essentially burns it up. So like it burns into the FSD, and kicks its ass a little bit. So whenever I do that, I can, if my frameshift drive gets down to 80%, it becomes horribly malfunctioning, which makes my ability to process emotion horribly dysfunctioning. Ha ha ha! Jokes are fun. Oh, cool. We're jumping into a Class A. I love Class A systems. They're nice, big, bright, and blue. There's a lot of dangers, though, actually, in Elite Dangers. There's a shit ton. Black holes, neutron stars, white dwarves. I mean, shit. If you try to land planet-side and the gravity's really high, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of shit that can take you down. I mean, hell, just not paying attention can occasionally really, really fuck you. There we go. Repairs can be made, but only at starports and stations. So right now, well, okay, that's not entirely true. I could outfit my ship with what are called repair limpets, but that adds weight to your ship, which I did not want to do, because not having weight, having less weight on my ship rather, allows me to jump farther. So I said to myself, okay, what am I going to do here? Oh shit, I didn't scan the system. I said to myself, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that because I'd like to jump as far as possible every time I jump. Whoa! Oh my god! And none of these are really worth anything. This is all icy body. Yeah, this is a boring system. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. So in short, you can make repairs, but I don't have the supplies to because I chose not to have them, and I'm not near any stations right now. Of course, yeah. Hostile players, you're usually only going to find them in the bubble, though, which the bubble consists of basically all of the normal areas that humans would inhabit on this game. So that's going to be Sol, which is our solar system with Earth and everything. And then usually like maybe a couple hundred light years, maybe at max 1,000 light years in any given direction, you'll run into actual players. But it's not out here, out in the black, where really the only people that are out here are explorers. You're not really running into people. Oh, hello. I only want the water world though. Let's see. Not quite, not quite, not quite. It's in here. Okay. Here we are. Make sure we mark you off. And that is undiscovered too, which is always awesome. Okay, so we're gonna fuel up right here. Well, not really technically fuel up, but a version of fuel up as far as supercharged frameshift drive goes. And then we are going to go out to that water world. No! Don't jump out so fast! I hate it. I hate it. Fuck you. Oh, God, I hate when I do that. Alright, right here. Good. There we go. Alright, don't care. Go, go, go. Whoa! 219? Are you fucking kidding me? And this is an undiscovered water world, so I don't even really have the luxury of not flying out to this right now. This is, I am so sorry, because this, I fully admit, is not compelling streaming at all. But yeah, there's a lot of well, no, I can't say that. Actually, out of all the different games that I've played, Elite Dangerous has one of the least toxic fan bases that there is. So you will run into an occasional super douche of a player that's going to just try to fuck your shit up no matter what's going on. But most of the time, you're dealing with a really, really solid community. So these people are mostly good in this game. Yeah. Well, I don't even know, because I don't even know if I'm going to keep playing this or not right now. I'm finding myself not so much in the mood. It's easier when there's conversation to be had, and I, like, you know, and that's not, again, that's not a dupe on you. How much is one other person going to talk to me, you know what I mean? But the fact that there aren't more people in here that I can bounce stuff off of, yeah, I'm running out of shit to talk about. But I do always, man, I appreciate the shit out of you showing up to this all the time, Demos. You're such a fucking, like, supporter of Kevin and I. You always have been, and yeah, it's always going to mean a lot, buddy. I really, like, I'm never going to forget it, you know. Let me ask you, actually, while I have you alone, what is it about Kevin's content and my content that you do find so, like, I guess, appealing? Because you really do. You go the distance. You hang. You know, it's very rare. It's very rare for any stream fan even to just be so present and talkative and asking questions and, like, proving that you really are, like, interested in this. Like, it's just really, it's amazing. Yeah, no, some people don't like talking over gameplay. I feel weird, man, especially for, like, a game like this where, like, look at this. I have 178,000 plus light seconds before I get here. This is going to be a decent 10-minute trip out to this one planet. I feel weird when I get too quiet, and so I always feel I feel a compulsion all the time to keep conversation going. Look at that. I feel like there's something wrong with the goddamn stream, honestly. Like, before there were 5-6 people hanging. This time it's like one comes in every once in a while, and then like 3 seconds later they dip out. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, see, I got a second one back now, and then they'll dip out in like another like 10 seconds. It's fucking weird. I don't understand. I almost feel like there's something wrong with like my broadcast settings or something. I don't know. Anyway, who gives a shit? Elite Dangerous, so fun. Wow. Yeah, I'm on my... I don't know if you heard this before either, Demos. I'm on my way out to the furthest starport in the galaxy in this game, which is Colonia. It's about 22,000 light years away from the bubble, which is where most people play the game. So this is a hardcore trip I'm taking. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, man, fucking, Kevin and I are authentic to a fault. I don't know how him and I are ever, like, if we ever do plan on, well, I know he is trying to, hardcore, like, he really wants to be a content creator, and he is. I mean, to me, he's a successful one, dude. He's prolific. He does great fucking work. And he gets into every facet of it, too. Like, it's not just that he's creating all this original, mostly improvised, which is really impressive content. It's also that he's dipping into, oh, okay, how do I promote my content? How do I create visuals for my content? Like, he's really, really dedicated to everything he's doing with Laughing at Birds and everything else he's trying to get going with Jen, his girl, too, with her art. Yeah, he's just working his ass off. So I just hats off to him always. He's a hard worker, man. Yeah, that's normal. You'll get the accusations random. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, I don't think I do anything super controversial. I don't think, I even try. I go out of my way to attempt to be sort of universally understandable in a sense. But yeah, man, I can't help speaking my mind on like just being like the weirdo that I am, and it's just kind of how I roll. All right, we're finally getting there, man. Jesus. I genuinely feel bad that I decided to take this huge trip out to this planet during the stream, but I mean, when I see water worlds and ammonia worlds, Earth lakes, I kind of have to, especially if they haven't been discovered before. See, one of the background mission of this trip I'm taking also is I'm trying to earn another, I think, 150 million credits in discovery data, because if I do, I will finally unlock elite ranking for exploration. Which is something I've actually been fighting toward for over a year. Like, I've wanted to hit elite for a long time. And then I'm going to try, I guess I'm going to go into, excuse me, I think the other two are combat and trade. Let me see. Yeah, so combat and trade are the other major rankings here. I'm a novice in combat because I'm garbage at combat, always have been, and trade rank I got to do a lot better on. I don't remember exactly what you need to hit those, but I do know that for elite exploration you need to have, I think it's total like 300... I want to say 300 million credits worth of exploration data. Let me see here. Yeah, right now I have 181, so I actually only need like 120 more credits. But I'm gonna go extra just to make sure I get it. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that shit. That's gonna be really cool. Profit from bounties, profit from combat bonds. Yeah. So the stats are, I'm probably going to do combat next, just because that's my next closest to ranking for elite, although it's going to take me forever on that too. And then trade is going to be my final one. And trade I haven't done just because, honestly, after a fashion, it's super goddamn boring. Unless you're playing with a bunch of people. If you're playing with a bunch of people, trade can be super, super fun. Yeah, but that's the thing too, man. I don't even know what I mean when I say weirdo. I don't even know how much I don't know what my unique voice is yet. Like I don't even know what kind of content creator I'm going to end up being fully. The same cannot be said for Kevin. Kevin knows what the hell he wants to do, and I don't blame him for wanting to do what he's doing. He's going into essentially broadcasting, which him and I have been huge, huge fans of talk radio, comedy podcasts for, I mean, honestly, as long as I can remember. One of the major bases for our friendship is our love of stand-up comedy and just listening to intelligent or funny people talk. So the fact that he's going into that makes a million tons of sense to me. I would love to podcast one day. The problem is building an audience for a podcast is actually really fucking hard. So I think almost the way to go content-wise first for me is to jump into something like live streaming, something like this. You know, I don't know even if the right place to do it is Twitch or YouTube. I like YouTube. I prefer YouTube. I just like the way that YouTube works better than Twitch. I think Twitch is janky as shit, so I'd rather broadcast here. But yeah, this is to me this is a good way to get into everything is streaming, and then maybe also doing pre-records. I did some for the reaction videos I was doing. And I got a taste for it. I enjoyed doing pre-records. I just need to get better at editing. That's the only thing. I also want to get a better camera, because unfortunately the camera that came with that's built into my laptop is hot garbage. It's really not good. Yes, there are NPCs in this game, and basically anywhere, like I said, there's a station, starport. Any sort of area where there's activity, human or otherwise, happening, that's where you're going to see NPCs. There's also alien NPCs known as Thargoids out in space. I always secretly hope I bump into them while I'm out in the black here. It would be really fucking cool to be able to tell that story, although there's a chance it would utterly ruin this trip. It would be bad. It would be bad if I ran into Thargoids out here, because they would fuck my shit up. I don't have any weapons installed on this ship right now, for the exact reason I said before, which is to make sure that my ship stays lightweight. So running into a Thargoid out here would be totally garbage. That would not be fun. And we're gonna do right here, and we're gonna do right here, right here, right here, and I'm going to see where these guys get me right now before I do any more. This might do the trick. We'll see. I also know there's apparently like a perfect angle that you can hit a lot of these on, and if you do, it'll hit a lot more surface than it initially would have. Oh, fuck me. Really, man? I missed all that? And then I have to get down there, too. Let's try for right here. I don't really care about the efficiency bonus. I really like getting it. It's very satisfying. So I'm hoping I get it with this one. It'd be really nice to get the efficiency bonus and then be on my way. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Do it. You know you wanna... Nope, I don't think it's gonna do it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so we're gonna have to... Let's do right here, because this is not horribly difficult. I think we can get it off of this guy. If not, fuck it. No efficiency bonus, big deal. Worse has happened. Damn it! I hate not hitting it, I really do. I know it's so stupid to care, but I do every time I fucking care. One of my buddies just wrote to me, he's like, oh, you're doing your stream, yay. Did I get it? I got it! I I did it. Stupid YouTube has not told me before you're back. Oh, cool. Okay. On my way. Goddamn efficiency, fucking asshole bonus. I hate not getting that. I don't care about the bonus itself, like I said. I only care about not getting the not hitting it and like having that satisfying, like, yeah, I did it in less than I was supposed to kind of feeling. Alright, let's lock and engage hyperdrive. Let's get the hell out of here. See, now what the fuck is that though? Now my jumps are up to 83 jumps. Oh, I probably fixed it when I jumped into my route thing. Probably. I gotta, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that, man. I hope this thing is not gonna make me take so many neutron stars. Because I will find myself in a heap of shit if I do have to take that many. Alright, let's slow down. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
System scan complete.
I didn't think I was going to get anything here. Alright, and yeah, you know what? I may actually, like, 100% make sure neutron stars are off the menu soon. Simply because they're not offering up very many compelling systems either.
Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Like, it'd be different if I could at least say, oh yeah, it's dropping me into interesting systems that are enjoyable to me to explore, but they're really not. What are my modules looking like? Frame shift is at 92, so we'll do 2 more, maybe 3 more, and then we're gonna end the neutron stars here. I'm getting a fucking buttload of notifications on my phone right now, and it's annoying the shit out of me. What, Demos, out of curiosity, what are some other podcasts and stuff that you enjoy? Do you really listen to podcasts? I don't remember if you do, other than Kevin's, of course. I might as well discover the whole goddamn thing. Just to get creditos. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say way oh. Say boom, boom, boom. Everybody la 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 la.
System scan complete.
Whoa, what a hard system to scan. That was a real pain in the butt. Oh, Jesus. Am I super close to this fucking neutron star right now? Because it's a little bright. What is happening? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I wonder when. I really should, like, when I'm back in the bubble, I am going to experiment with these neutron stars and see how exactly how close you can get to them now before it becomes like an actual, like, straight up issue. Well, we got 92 still, okay. So I could do a few more of these. And so I shall. I listened to an old wrestling manager from WWF called Jim Cornette. I never heard of him. How old? How long ago? Was he a manager, I mean? God, I fucking loved wrestling growing up. Nice, Waterworld, and it's undiscovered. How far is it, though? It's only 5,000 light seconds. Yay! He tells a lot of old wrestling stories. Dude, I bet those are the best fucking stories, too. Coming up as a wrestler now, I have to imagine, is drastically different than back then. I'm sure there were way less safety regulations and shit. Is this also undiscovered? Holy shit. 2 undiscovered water worlds in one system. Pretty fucking rare indeed. I will take it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the system map. Might as well. Wow, look how fucking... This is such an... I don't know why, but to me this is a very interesting looking system. This is like... I don't remember them ever really being this small. Like, I've been in 1-star only systems, but I'm talking about, like, I guess as far as systems that actually have a series of planets are concerned, this is a very, very small system. It's like a little system that could. Oh, you know what it is? I know what the fuck this is. I know why it doesn't constantly knock out a percentage point. It's because I guess it depends on how long you linger. Yes, it's depending on how long you linger in that cone. That determines how much health you lose on your frameshift drive. Now I understand. And that actually makes a decent amount more sense. Say boom, boom, boom. Oh, also, I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. Also, I'm going to announce here, even though nobody's here except for Demos, it looks like very soon I am going to have the ability to stream on computer again. Buddy, I can't finish this goddamn story. I just realized it, and I hate it. I'm going to say it this way. I will have another gaming PC soon. The only thing I need after that is I need to get a better camera, and I need to get a desk, because I don't currently have a desk. I've been using my coffee table as a desk, but I am going to be ordering a desk very soon, actually probably next week, and also, what the hell else? And a desk chair. So I'm going to have everything I need very soon to be able to start doing like PC streams again, which are they're the best streams. I mean, they're the ones that you can fucking customize way better and you know, make a little bit more fun. From the 80s into the Attitude Era and some stuff after. Cool. I'll have to I'll have to check it out, man. Because I'm sure there's got to be some great stories of, like, fucking just wicked injuries, drug use. Like, I can't imagine there not being stories like that. Alright, that was a nice trip, man. Jesus, I'll take a 5,000 light second trip out to Waterworlds any day. 218,000 light seconds before. God, did that suck. Alright, so this is our first of 2 water worlds in this system that we're gonna scan. Start slowing down now. Water worlds are nice too because they're typically smaller, so they don't take nearly as long to scan as like the gas giant ones. A lot of the time, gas giant with water or gas giant with ammonia life, you know, I have to tell myself not to skip them because they are so annoying. We're just going to launch all 7 at once and hopefully we get something good out of it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
God damn it. My planet's wearing a sports bra. Fuck! Why am I so bad at this? God, I'm never gonna be good at this. The fuck? Dude, I mean, shit, I'm calling out to anybody that might end up coming into the stream at some point. Please leave a comment as to how, like, is there a trick to this? Like, is there something I can do to fucking make these things so much more effective in the long run? I'm pretty sure I've hit it in such a way before where it like really rapidly moved around the planet, and when it hit, it did like this excellent fucking job of coverage. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, please, please, please. You plan to make YouTube for a living? I would love to. I mean, I don't have any... The only reason I don't have any hardcore plans right now is because, I mean, it takes a lot, right? Like, I mean, it takes a lot of dedication and time devoted to this to be able to do that. And right now, with the full-time job and everything, it is hard. I'm not going to lie, with the stuff that I do for the company I work at, it's very hard to be motivated to do extra work after work hours. So I guess and I don't know. I guess that sounds bad. I'm not trying to sound like a lazy prick or anything, but it really does get kind of like, okay, well, what am I going to do today? Am I going to chill out after 5 full days of like hardcore content creation and meetings and this, that, the other thing? Or am I going to devote myself to like an entirely new pursuit and essentially hope in the years to come that it pans out as a legit career? That's the problem, man. Like these, you know, I'm 35 years old and I have to look at things the way they are from a pragmatic standpoint. I did a lot of dreaming that got me my current job. My dreams got me to where I currently am. So I don't know if I should take a chance on, you know, putting even more dream power toward another high risk with low chance of reward job, like being a popular content creator. So I guess the short answer to that is, while I would love for that to be an eventuality, I don't know that I really have the drive for the time commitment at this point. Now, if somebody came along and made it like, you know, way worth my while, like, I don't know, like some really famous streamer caught my shit and said, oh, you know, like, I'll sponsor you, and then boom, I get like a boost that way, or, you know, I tell people, oh, I need like a legit studio set up before I do anything like that, and they're like, oh, well, you know, here's fucking $1,000 to yourself up because I like your shit so much. Like, if extraordinary circumstances like that came up, then yeah, probably I would put a lot more time and energy into this. But like, until something like that happens, and it's not, I don't want you to hear it wrong, it's not that I'm waiting for opportunity to knock. I've never, in my older years, I've never waited for opportunity to knock. I always seek out opportunity, but I just don't see how it would be possible right now. I guess it doesn't seem realistic enough to me at this current stage in time. Which sucks to say. I would like it to be. Because, yeah, who the fuck wouldn't love to do this? You know, and I know you only asked me, do you plan to make YouTube? You're not saying, would you like to? I'm saying, I understand the question you're asking. It's just like, I would fucking love to. I just don't, you know, I don't even necessarily know where to start to make myself more marketable and easily digestible. Like, I know, I'm fully cognizant of my character flaws too. So like I have diarrhea of the fucking mouth, which, yeah, okay, if you're a content creator, you definitely want to talk, but I also feel like you have to talk about relevant shit, or you have to be funny, or you have to be talking to other people on stream to make an interesting kind of back and forth. So I don't know that my diarrhea of the mouth actually like lends itself to being interesting. So there's my long fucking answer for your very simple and easy to understand question. I gotta stop doing that too. I have a fake laugh now. I have a fake laugh when I do this shit, and I know it comes from being insecure that I'm not being interesting. I fucking hate that. I need to stop that because it's so goddamn inauthentic. I don't laugh nearly that much at anything. I'm a little bit afraid that it's becoming a defense mechanism. But this is my life, man. You're actually hearing a lot of behind the scenes. It's probably because I have less people in here right now. I hyperanalyze myself all of the fucking time. And my therapist actually told me I should not be doing that nearly as much. Like he said, kind of, you know, try to chill out on the overanalysis of yourself. Like stop looking for, because I told him one of my big issues is that like, every time I say something to anybody, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if I know I'm telling the truth. It doesn't matter if, you know, I know what my intentions are. I will still question my intentions every fucking time. Like I'll sit there and I'll be like, am I saying this because I mean it, or am I saying it because I hope to get something from somebody? You know, and you know, am I saying it for good reasons, or am I saying it for manipulative reasons? And I do have there is somebody. I mean, I can say it. It's not an excuse. There is somebody responsible for putting that neurosis in my head. But we've cleared up our relationship. Like, things are fine now, so I can't really say much about it, you know, which sucks. Let me see what kind of coverage I get here. This is not going to be good, I'm sure. Not going to be enough, rather. See if I could take a big hunk of chunk out of the fucking back of this thing. Like, maybe right there? Would that do the goddamn job? Where did I do that? I did, like, right here somewhere. So if that doesn't work, I'll go up a little bit more even.
Surface scanned by 50%.
That was pretty well centered. It's got me up where I was, though. Fuck! You know what we will do? We're gonna do right here, right here, and let's say right here. See if we can get that bad boy to work. I think we got it. I think we got it. No! Motherfucker! I was too high up. Oh, 1%! 1 fucking percent! 1! Are you kidding me right now? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I hate not hitting that. Look, still too high. I mean, it's gonna work, but like, what the fuck? I gotta find the right goddamn measurements for that. Or not measurements, I have to find the right trajectory and curve for that. Damn it! Man, is that fucking frustrating. I hate that. Alright, might as well get back on our fucking route here. 80 jumps, yeah, well that's not going to last. I'm definitely going to end up making it more jumps because I'm getting rid of... Oh good, it's taking me to a white-yellow star. I'm getting rid of neutron stars very soon. I can't keep traveling neutron stars. They're too dangerous. That's okay. Let it all out. Dr. Demos is here to listen. Thanks, buddy. You get to hear all of my neuroses in one fell swoop. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just like. And you know, I've heard all the platitudes about, oh, you know, when people analyze themselves that much, it usually means they're not like the shitty people that they think they are, and stuff like this. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like there's still a pretty solid possibility I'm a shithead. Wait, am I in a new... I might be in a new arm of the galaxy, because I'm all of a sudden getting told that I'm discovering new bodies, which I know I'm not. Or, well, at least, not that I know I'm not. I'm saying, like, I know I've seen them in the galactic arm that I was in. So, let's take a look at the map. Let's roll that beautiful beam footage. See where we are in the galaxy map. See if we can find anything in the system here. 4 of 22 sons of bitchin' bodies? Okay, it looks like we have... Oh no, this is only going to be gas giants and shit. Man... This is rocky ice worlds, icy bodies. I guess it's worth it. Let me see if this place has been discovered first and foremost. Gas giant with water-based life. That just made it worth it. And it has rings around it. Son of a bitch, it's going to be hard to scan that. Alright, well, we might as well, because we're going to be in this fucking system anyway, so let's just do it to it. As the cool kids say. Scan all these. I'm gonna actually just and if you guys want to see visuals of the planets that I'm scanning, by all means let me know. But if not, I'm gonna try to blast through these as fast as possible, just because there are a lot of bodies in the system. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen way more, but this is still a decent amount. 22 bodies is a decent amount to make my way through. What do we got here? We have Icy Rocky. Here we go. Yeah, I'm discovering... By the way, I know I'm like super far out into the black right now. The only reason it's saying I'm discovering shit is because I just made it into a new arm of the galaxy. Is that landable? If that's landable, there's a chance I'm gonna try to land on that, because that's like a hellish looking planet. It'd be really cool to see what that looked like up close. Oh boy, we're going slow as ball. Great, we have shit behind the fucking sun. So I'm gonna have to move anyway. I hate when that happens. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Premium number 1, go in, take a look. It's in a book. Reading fucking Rainbow, go. Gas giant with ammonia-based life. No rings, that's nice to see. I don't mind that at all. Let's see, right here. Move through these, I'm gonna whiz through. I'm not trying to spend crazy time right now. Did I miss something in there? I feel like no, I didn't. Good. Just get through these, get through these. Oh shit, I missed one over there. Oh, I have left 3. I have 3 left. I have to scan. And yeah, don't mind me, by the way, for those scoring at home, don't mind me like sounding jaded right now with this. discovery shit. You have to understand, after doing like 300 plus systems already, I am a little fucking jaded. Oh yeah, shit, we gotta move behind this star here. I don't know if we have to move fully behind it though. Let me just try to come up on it from a different angle a little bit here. And we'll stop here and see if we can get our scans off. There we go, there's one. Oh good, there's the other one down there. Perfect.
System scan complete.
Good shit, system scan complete. Yes, they are. They're all procedural generation, Demos. So these are procedurally generated systems, but they do a fucking great job of generating them. If I'm allowed to heap praise onto one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, I would have thought this was way closer to. That is landable. That's a landable planet. But it's not that interesting looking to me, so I think this one looks cool. I like the way this one looks. But I'm going to skip it for now. There's no real reason for me to go, so I'm just not going to. And then we have two. I have an ammonia and I have a water-based that I have to scan. So let's go and take care of that ASAP so we can start getting on our merry little way again toward Colonia. And yeah, the cool thing about the fact that these randomly generate out here now, they really randomly generate everywhere. But out here, when you start getting really like far into the core of the galaxy, more bugs tend to happen. Which, you know, in Elite Dangerous, you really can look at bugs as features because like it makes the systems that you enter way more interesting. 07 Jace McLeod, thank you very much for stopping by, Commander. Appreciate it. Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so when with procedural generation, obviously you have issues and anomalies pop up from time to time, and when they do, they are usually extremely interesting. They're also a little bit terrifying when you're this far out away from the bubble, which is the, you know, like I said, the civilized area of space. It can become pretty nerve-wracking to think to yourself, well, if one really weird anomalous thing pops up right now, there's a chance that all of the cartography data I've gathered is just going to go away because maybe my ship is destroyed, you know. And that's why you're hearing me talk about how I got to be careful when I'm doing this neutron star jumping. I need to really be cognizant and aware of how much my frame shift drive is suffering from that. Yes, Midderland Hollow. Midderland Hollow is one of my favorite places in this game to visit. There is nothing funnier or more pants-shittingly terrifying than when you get up near that planet and it starts whizzing at you at 1 billion miles per hour, only to then like take you into its gravitational lock. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, and it's also scary as shit. Truly. And you know, Jace can attest to this. I'm not overstating it. It is really fucking scary. 22 probes. This is going to take forever, guys. I'm just letting you know. I am real, genuine horseshit at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got fucking rings everywhere. Can we get... Yes, we can. We can also get, right, maybe here. Yes, we can. We're going to try for here. Do one of these here. Try to get non-ring too. I got a bunch of planetary, or front of planet shit left to get. Let's see how we're doing after this. It's not going to be a lot. I know that we got a long ways to go. God damn it, I hate hitting the rings. I don't care about the rings. I don't care. Alright, let's see where we are. That's actually a kind of cool looking design, if I'm being honest. We will do here, 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 And no, let's try. Nope. Right. Here. Here. See what we can get from that.
Scanned by 50%.
We're not gonna. I'm gonna have to twirl around this son of a bitch planet. And actually, I know for a fact I'm not hitting anything under here. So might as well do it now. Yeah. Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Goddamn mass lock. What happens when you die? I scream and I stop playing for a year. What happens when I die is my ship will get transported. I think this is how it works. I haven't died in a while, and that's not me bragging. I'm pretty sure what happens is my ship will get transported to the nearest civilized system, to a station. Pretty sure that's what happens. What do we have left? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much left. So we're gonna drop some. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. We're gonna do. Let's go for here. I want to see what kind of coverage I get off of just these right now, or just this. And it's going to probably be most of it, yeah. So those little strips I'm not going to worry about. I got these big hunk of chunkas back here. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get the goddamn efficiency bonus because I really almost never do. But I can't help giving a shit, you guys. I'm sorry. I need to try. I have to try at least. I can't not try. I have a broken brain when it comes to this bullshit. Yeah, let's try from here. Fuck it. We're gonna say right here, and we're gonna say right. Did you engineer your probe launcher? No, and I didn't even think to, and I didn't know that that was a thing that I would even want to look into before I took this gigantic goddamn trip out to Colonia. So, I'm an asshole, and everybody knows it. You can tell I've had some harsh conversations with myself about that previous to you asking me that question. I'm not getting it. This is the last one, and I'm only at 80%. So, kiss my dreams of doing this goodbye. Look at this. It didn't even go to the other side of the planet. I really thought that was going to the other side, guys. Holy, why am I so bad at this? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. And we're definitely, yeah, I don't even care about the bonus anymore. I just want to fucking finish this now. Also, what the fuck? Why am I moving? Oh god, I'm moving way quick. Stop. That's what's fucking me up. The fact that I was moving. I mean, I suck at this anyway, make no mistake, but I don't suck that bad. Jesus. What do we have left? 82? Farts! 82 farts. Fucking eat my probes. I hate this. I hate this game, and I love it so much, and I hate it. Yeah, no, I didn't engineer my probe launcher. I really wish I. What happens when you do, though? Tell me that. What happens when you do engineer it? Yo, are we really still fucking playing this game right now, guys? All right, this is what's happening now. Because I literally can't. I can't. We have another motherfucking planet we have to do in this system. Look at this goddamn mass lock. No worries. When you get to Colonia, seek out a teen door. Oh, nice. I did not know I was going to be seeing an engineer there for probes. That's fantastic. Yeah, you gotta love how like little information I seeked out for this trip too. I just knew one thing and one thing only. I want to go to Colonia because it's a thing I can do. That's as far as my brain went, because I am like that. I am the legitimate hapless explorer in this game. I'm just like, hey, that's really far away. I wonder if I can get to it and not die, and then make my way back. That's as far as my thought process usually goes for these trips. Fuck you. Finish. 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 I am shooting one down here. Oh, please be done. Please be done. You're not done. Are you done? Come on, come on. Holy macaroni. %. We're sitting at 89 after 5 fucking probes. No, why is it so short? Ah! Come on, be done. Thank you. Fuck you. You know, honestly, I'm looking at this other planet right now. If this thing has already been discovered by somebody, I'm not doing it. They have a full set of engineers out there. The bonus you get for the probes are plus 30% to scan probe radius. Makes that bubble, it makes 30% bigger. That's actually pretty fucking cool, I gotta say. What's over here? Nothing. I'm seeing things. I gotta see if this was discovered already. If this was discovered already, I'm piecing the F out. It hasn't been discovered. At least this one doesn't have rings. Knock on fucking wood. It doesn't normally take me as long to scan ones that don't have rings. The ones with rings, fucking forget it. You just saw it. 30 minutes. 30 goddamn cocksucking minutes for one gas giant. Also, by the way, I understand, like, people are sort of filtering in and they don't know my sense of humor or anything. If you want me to, like, chill out on cursing, all I gotta do is say so. I'm not gonna feel weird. Like, just tell me to watch my mouth a little bit and I will. You end up using less probes because those bubbles are bigger. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm all about that shit. That's what I want. I need that shit, man, because, like, especially with those ringed planets, like, I don't usually have problems when the planets are water worlds or Earth lakes or ammonia worlds. But because that's like only a 6 or 7 probe situation. But the goddamn the gas giants, they get upwards, like you just saw, of 22 just for the efficiency. I remember the first time I ever saw that, I was like, 22, pff, I'm never gonna need 22. It's fucking ridiculous. I'll be fine. And like every time I use as many or way over. Yeah, no, I figure I know you're a big boy, buddy. Yeah, my bad. It's just making sure. Not trying to offend people. Hey, sorry if I offended you. Oh god, slow down. Oh god, slow the actual fuck down. Thank you. Oh, too slow. Still gotta get up on this planet here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Here we go. This should be close enough. Yes. Okie dokie. 19 probes. It's not as bad, but I'm still gonna fuck this royally. Really? That was... Oh, it's because I'm far. I'm not feeling very good about that, but... When in Rome! Oh, that actually hit right... That was a good spot for that to hit. I like that. Do do not mind seeing that.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Really? Well then, papaya. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these and see where that takes us. Because then if we can do 4 more, maybe in these corners here, maybe that's all we need here. No, that hit like the actual fucking corner of the... That didn't even get near what I needed it to get near. Okay, so let's put it at instead here and here, and then we will do here and here. So that's 16 out. That's or 16 impacted. I think the gas giants that pay most are the ones with ammonia water-based life. Which, yeah, that's exactly what these are. That's the only. It's the only time I'll ever bother to do this. If it's ammonia water-based life, I don't scan gas giants as a rule. Son of a bitch, we only have 76% here. We need 14% more. Let's do, we're going to try right here on the front. Right here on the front. And let's go for here on the back. I don't think we're getting this. I'm literally never lucky with these. I'm really shitty at it. I wish I could say otherwise, but I can't. Yeah, no. I still need 9%. Why am I so bad at this? Now, and then it just becomes like a mad dash, and now I just want to be fucking done. So, we're just gonna barrage here. Let's see. Try that. And Jace McLeod, thank you for being patient. I'm sure you've been playing this. How long have you been playing the game for, Jace? Alright, good. Let's get the fuck on out of here. And actually, I want to see, though, because this one... What was this saying as far as discovered was... Oh, no, this one was truly not discovered. I think the other one may have been discovered already. Or probed, rather, and mapped. But... That one definitely wasn't, which is nice. It's always nice to have a fresh discovery. Oh, yeah, we're gonna target this really quick. I want to see what my FSD is at right now. 5,000 hours in about since 2015. Nice, man. Actually, round about the same. I've been playing since around the same time. That's awesome. I started on computer, and I moved over to PS4 after my computer just started not really functioning well. What's your major, like, thing that you enjoy doing? Do you do, I'm sure you do exploration. You've been hanging with me for the past, like, half hour watching me do this happy horse shit. But do you do, like, is that your thing, or is it combat, trade? And also, what kind of ship are you flying? What's your FSD at? And what system do you call home? Alright, let's see what we got here. Rocky Icy, motherfucker. When in Rome, like I said. Just scan these bad boys. Might as well. If I can scan an entire system in a very short amount of time, there's no reason not to. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. I think. Also, I'm definitely like topping out on what I'm willing to do neutron star wise now. Let's dip in here.
Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yes, yes, we know. Alright, get me the hell out, get me the hell out. Thank you. Oh, don't whistle on stream. That's one of the cardinal rules. I broke it. Let's see what we're at. Modules, we're still at 91. Sweet, so we can do one more. We can do one more neutron star. And then, yeah, I'm laying off those bitches. Favorite activity is combat/BGS work. I've been exploring a few times to Colonia and Saga a few times. My main ship varies. Right now, my main is a Corvette, nice, and I live in Amber for now. Very cool, man. Yeah, and basically, I guess that's probably the answer for most people. Like, it all varies, for sure. I'm heavy explorer, believe it or not. Back when the game was not nerfed to shit, I started as a miner. I liked mining. Mining was my favorite thing to do. And my favorite ship for the longest time was the Cobra Mark III and the Asp Explorer. Right now I'm flying a Crate Mark II. Let's see what we have. Bodies. Ooh, we got a water world, I think. Let's see. And we're gonna scan this whole system too, but I'm gonna scan this guy first because I wanna. Yeah. Discovered already. Only 2,384 away though, so I'm gonna hit it up. I'm in the Alliance too, and when carriers come out, I'll be more of a wanderer around Alliance space. Yeah, how do you feel? You know, I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel about the carriers, man? Because I'm not gonna lie, man. I got a pretty shitty taste in my mouth. I think maybe recently I read something that they're knocking down the upkeep cost by like 85-86% or something. If that's true, then it's cool. Like I can get into them. But the fact that they ever even started there, like that puts and keeps a bad taste in my mouth. Like $5 billion is enough of an ask for a fucking carrier, you know. Those are end game level prices. So you know, upkeep shit. And I know why all that stuff goes that way now too. I'm not stupid because I work in marketing, so I understand that that's because that's retention marketing. That's what keep people as daily and monthly active users. But it's still a really shitty way to go about it. Like you should not don't make things more expensive. Make your game more interesting, and people will want to fucking stay in. You know, and that's one thing that Frontier does suffer from. I'm not saying that they don't come out with interesting updates. I'm not saying that this game isn't interesting. I'm saying that they need to do more interesting things, and they really need to put their heads in the space of the players a lot better. So, like for instance, what the fuck with the Gnosis, man? They had such a golden opportunity for explorers and combatants alike. And they totally fucked that up. Like, I mean, they couldn't have fucked it up worse. You know, and they need to get better. Either that or they need to finally admit to their fan base, hey, listen, we're not willing to put the human or the resources into this anymore, whether it be human or monetary, whatever. Just because the game doesn't sell as well as the fucking Jurassic World or whatever simulator they have. Yeah, like the carriers, they did drop the weekly upkeep to about 20 million a week. You can prepay the carrier. Those first level numbers at 150 mil were crazy. 20 million even though. Like, and the only reason I say 20 million is fucking crazy is because, and actually you can tell me this because you would know better than me, if you've been keeping up with the news better, because I had a very busy week. Did they make it so that you could split costs with like your squadron or your crew at least? Because if they do that, if they make it so that you can split costs with people that are planning to like land at your carrier, or NPCs that are planning to land at your carrier, like they automatically put like a percentage toward the upkeep, then I can get behind that shit. I'm all about it. That makes a lot of sense, and that makes the game really fucking cool. Or that makes that addition to the game really cool. Like, and then also, I don't know if they already did it, but like starport services and commodity trading, like if they add that kind of stuff, then they're kicking ass. you know. I'm so fucking happy that this one does not have a ring around it. Well, this is also a water world. It wouldn't. Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes they have rings around them. When they do have rings around them, that's always fucking cool. I'm pretty sure that's a bug every time, but I love when I run into ringed water worlds, ringed Earth. I ran into, dude, no fucking shit. One of my very first long form trip out to Sag, I found a system with 2 undiscovered ringed Earth lakes. It was one of the coolest things I've ever, or 2 of the coolest things I've ever seen, really. But you know, there was something I saw somebody do a while back. I'm gonna try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna do 5 and 6 and 7.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Nope, he ain't gonna get it because he suck ass. Mother asshole. Wait, what? Really? No, only the carrier owner can pay. You can make money if people buy stuff or use your services. Carriers open to all modes, open solo, PG, all systems, consoles, and PC. They're making this shit cross-platform? I did not know that. That's actually pretty fucking great. So if that's the case, though, when you say people can buy stuff, I guess that does mean they're going to have commodity trading. And then when you say services, though, are you talking about like they can come in and are they going to have starport services then? Because if that's the case, that's really fucking neat. I gotta say, that's something else. I plan on dropping 10 billion in upkeep and be good for about a decade. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I didn't know what you were saying before. So you can, in other words, you can prepay the additional costs up to whatever amount you want, so that you don't have to continuously pay. That's okay. Fair enough. Then they did fix their biggest issue there. When you so blatantly go after retention like that, it's never a fucking good look. And as a matter of fact, I really look forward to the day where economically that stops being an important metric. It is really fucking stupid that you have to base so much in a business now on continuous usage. That's why you have games that essentially have subscription costs now. And in-app purchases, fucking microtransactions. That's all because of retention marketing, or rather, the end goal of retention marketing, which is continuously making money on something you know should not be making money anymore because of how old and fucking outdated it is. I gotta see where I am now, module-wise. Nope. Refuel, rearm, repair. Buy commodities, sell commodities. Yo, okay. Fucking carriers are officially the coolest thing in the game. If you can do all that now, that's fucking sick. And if that actually does contribute to your carrier's bottom line, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. And you know what? Give me a second. I'm going to go into my phone, and I am going to look at what my module health can, or my FSD health can be before it becomes a malfunctioning issue here. Neutron star, elite dangerous. I'm fairly certain it should still be 80%. I think if you hit 80%, you're in trouble. I'm old school. I'm used to upkeep, mostly from housing in games like UO. They do that so that the world doesn't fill up with dead carriers. Yeah, and that's fine, man. But like, then my whole thing is you should be coming up with, better ways to manage your server load. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about spending more money. I'm talking about, well, do something with your fucking programming. Like, do something where that object, in this case a carrier, is treated like an empty object, like it's essentially a container rather than a full-fledged thing when somebody's not logged in. There has to be something. There has to be some bit of scripting that you can do where it transforms the fucking properties, and no longer does it actually contain data. Instead, it's like literally like a really thin container when somebody's not on, but then when they come back on, boom, it's the full thing again. When that login happens, it becomes a tangible, substantial thing. But I don't know. I could be talking out my ass. I don't know that it works like that. I'm not sure. Effectively quadrupling a ship's range. I can't find the answer to this. Like, I need to know the... I need to know the percentage. Oh, fuck me. Did I get... Shit. Did I get, charged up when I came into this fucking system? Oh my god, I really hope I did. If not, I just flew so goddamn out of the way. Where... asshole. Let me see if I did.
Frameshift drive charging.
Good, I did. Oof. For FSD malfunction, okay, it is 80%. That's what I figured. Okay, so I can do 9 more then. I can do 9 more neutron star jumps on my way to Colonia. I don't know if I want to do that many though, man. I'll be dead honest, because like this is getting janky now. I don't like taking chances where I don't need to. I could also take a look and see if there's something in the Colonia connection highway that's nearby, because then I could just fix this fucker up to 100 and not have to worry about it. Alright, looks like we'll have one water world. Let's see where that is. Are those the repair units? Because no, I don't. I wanted to make my ship as lightweight as possible for this trip, just so I could get to Colonia a little bit quicker. It was a choice I made though. It's not something I forgot to do. I wasn't ignorant of that. It was just I chose not to do it. Also, I honestly don't remember what AFMU stands for. I don't know if that's something separate from like the repair limpets or whatever. Fuck, was that discovered? I didn't check. How far is it? No. I'm sorry, no. I honest to God don't have the patience right now. I cannot. Can't do it. I am not traveling 75,000 goddamn light years. Or light seconds to...
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
This is making me nervous, man. I don't like this. How many jumps do I have left? God damn it, this is taking forever. So that pisses me off too. Before, I had 58 jumps left, and for some reason this shit to 76 Like, what the actual fuck is that? What is that? This trip is taking forever. I knew it was going to, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, damn. This is my fucking 5th video traveling to Colonia. Like, come on. I'm not an endless font of enthusiasm for any game. Like, let me get to goddamn Colonia already. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What is happening? What's happening? What? What? Am I in between 2 goddamn neutron stars right now? What is happening right now? Oh my god, you are joking. Dude, are you honestly kidding me? I've never seen this. I gotta look at chat. I want to know what Jason's saying. Yeah, be careful. What the fuck is this? What is this? I've never seen this happen ever. Dude, literally the cones intersect. That is insane. 1, 2. I am literally in the middle of a binary neutron star. Are you fucking... And then over there, what the hell is that? Is that an A? Or a B? That even looks a little bit like a Wolf Rayet. What the fuck is this system right now? Also, did I think my shit already supercharged. Did I read that right? Craziest looking fucking... I'm sorry I'm just sitting here like a jackass. Honest to God, I don't know what to do. I'm discovering the system. Is it a Nef Star? Maybe I'm looking at the... Oh, yeah, you're right. There is some yellow to it. Okay. Fair enough. I was looking at it weird, I guess. Oh, shit. There's 21... Alright, this is what needs to happen. I need to get the fuck out of here right now. I don't know if my shit's supercharged, though, right now. I don't know if it's actually supercharged. I think it is. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, supercharged now. Get me out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm still, somehow, even with all that lingering, I'm still at 90%. Get the fuck out of here with this system right now. I have to I'm scanning this whole system. And honestly, I have to bookmark this, and I have to send it to my guys at Corex. Let me see really quick. I gotta read chat again. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, Jace, have you seen something like that before? Have you seen a binary neutron star where they're connected like that? Where literally the cones are connected? Or even in general, have you ever seen a binary neutron star system? That is the coolest fucking thing and scariest thing. See, this is what I'm talking about. When you start getting this far out into the... I've seen them never that close, I think. Yeah. That is a brand new thing for me, dude. You know what? I'm an idiot, too. I should have gotten a picture while I was there. Well, I have the stream. Me too. I've seen them far apart from each other. I've technically been in a binary neutron star system, but I have never, ever in a million years, ever seen them not only close together, but literally interconnected, which those two were. I might, a lot of the ways that those passenger missions were created for this game was from people discovering wacky shit out here and something. Turn your ship around and snap away. That after I scan for fucking sure. You better believe that shit, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is so fucking trippy looking. Oh man. I mean, that is just the coolest shit. That is so... snapping that shit right now. There are better angles, though, for sure, and I am going to get a better angle on it. So I can't remember. I can't remember. Is this system discovered by anybody? Am I looking... I'll find out on the next planet. I'll see if I don't know if I'm going to be able to find out anything about whether or not it was discovered, because there's nothing really like crazy interesting in here. No, I think this is an undiscovered system. That makes shit way cooler. Whoa, does that make shit cooler? Holy shit. I can guarantee right here, right now, this is the most interesting system I'm going to run into on my way out here. Also, for fucking real, wait a minute. Do you see the names of these fucking asteroids? A, B, C, D, E, F? A, B, C, D, E, F 2? Did I really just find... I'm naming it right now. I'm calling this the alphabet system.
System scan complete.
What is the name of this fucking system? BOELTS JL-Y E49 system. If you're back in the bubble sometime, could wing up. Dude, I would love to, Enigma. Enigma! Holy shit, Enigma, hi! Where the fuck did you come from? That's awesome. Holy crap. Yeah, that would be super cool, man. I'm on PS4. I'm part of a wing already, called Corex. But I can definitely play independently of that shit too, so that's all good. Yeah, the A, B, C, D, E, F. How the fuck, how do you submit systems, man? Because for real, if this thing has not been discovered, I absolutely positively have to say something to Frontier about this. Look at wow. Guys, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm gonna jump into party chat really quick. I gotta tell people to tune into the stream right now. Oh man, I really hope one of my guys jumps in and actually takes a look at or tunes in really fast here. This is the coolest fucking system. I'm getting a picture of this. Guys, I'm legit at a loss right now. I don't know what I was doing. I'm so excited about the system. I had a double elite account on PS4, decided to reset it back to single elite now, but there are roughly 40 ELWs with my name on it. That's awesome, man. Holy shit. 40 Earthlight's a hell of an accomplishment. That's a lot. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get a better angle on these look, get the fuck out of here with this. This is just absurd. This is absurd. I honestly can't believe what I'm seeing. No, I want the more up close shot here. Yo, I really thought I was about to destroy my goddamn my ship by flying into that. I mean, I guess probably by all rights I should have, right? Like that honestly should have been a fucking ship ender. And this puts even extra. This puts toward what I was saying before. Wow. Also, Jace, you couldn't have nailed it any harder, man. Class F. I can't believe you were able to see that through the haze there. This puts even more credence toward what I was saying before, which is like when you start getting out to shit like this, you have to be so fucking careful because systems really do start getting like hyper buggy. For sure, add you Enigma. Great seeing you, man. Have a good one. Oh my god. So want to fly back into the middle of these. I want to even see if there's a way I can safely approach that. Let me see what my heat looks like here. Also take a look at my distance. Like you can get pretty fucking on top of these guys, so like, I don't really have to worry from that perspective. I just want to make sure I'm putting myself in undue harm, you know, or undue harm's way. An undue amount of harm's way? Can I talk now? Can I maybe learn lace? That'd be cool. Yes. This is essentially exactly... This is basically exactly where I was when I dropped out. I have to head out. Fly safe, Commander. Thanks so much, Jace. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Look at that. Look at that. That's everything you need to say. That's the picture. The fact that these cones connect is insane. It's absolutely insane. This is insane. I'm gonna try to convey this with screenshots to my teammates. This should do it. This should do it. Fuck me running, man. What a goddamn system. What a once in a blue moon system. This was just... I'm so goddamn glad I didn't stop traveling to neutron star systems when I said I was going to. I'm so glad I didn't. Holy shit. Shit, everybody left. Damn. I gotta take one more. I gotta take one more picture. Oh, I'm not gonna get over this for a long time. I'm really 100% not.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What an incredible system. Alright, yeah, it is getting a little bit... Things are getting pretty janky now. I'm at 89 on my frameshift drive. Everything else, like, the rest of my ship is fine, which is really weird. Like, you usually do see some wear and tear by this stage in a trip like this, but I'm not seeing very much wear and tear. This will be a gas giant with water or ammonia based, I'm sure. Let's find out. Yes, water-based life. How far are you? Gots to be done. Can't say no to that. It's too close. Shit, I didn't mean to jump out of there altogether. I'm gonna check this guy just for posterity's sake. I doubt this is gonna be water or ammonia, but yeah, best this will be 1 or 2. Class 1 or 2. Yeah, class 1. That's really all that's gonna be worth it in here. Let me check one more. Yeah, over here it's rocky and icy bodies. Okay. Did I already mark it? I did. Okay, good. Go over and probe this bad boy. Again, better ways to say that. Oh, what a trip. Son of a bitch. was the coolest place ever. That was the coolest system ever. Holy shit. I can't believe that was a thing. I dropped into a system that contained binary neutron stars. Okay, cool enough. The neutron stars were connected at the cone. Connected at the cone. That's the janky shit I'm talking about. That's the shit that you start seeing when you start traveling this far out in Elite Dangerous. When you come this far out in Elite Dangerous, the systems start getting really fucking weird, and it's because they didn't exist before you got there. It's precisely because they did not exist before you got there. They're procedurally generated, okay? So thousands, tens of thousands, probably even hundreds of thousands of systems have already been procedurally generated. So it's very, very rare that you come into a fully, for the very first time, procedurally generated system. Okay? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. How do I want to say that? Because you can. I mean, even hundreds of light years outside of the bubble, you actually can discover brand new systems that have never been in before from any other planet that no other player has been in before. But there's just something, I don't know what the hell it is. There's something about being this far away that makes them even fucking weirder. Like, way, way by a lot weirder. See, there we go. I'm trying to make this goddamn ring as thin as possible. And so when something like that happens, man, you know that's because you are really out in the fringes of this game where they know there's not a lot of people are ever going to come out here. So, you know, probably the fact that there's not clusters of systems near them that have already procedurally generated, it probably has something to do with it. It's probably like a mass spawning that happens. Because I'm sure it's not just the system that you're coming into that's procedurally generated. I'm sure it's the systems around it, like probably in like a, you know, I don't know, like maybe like a 50 system radius or something on any side. You know, I don't play a lot of games, I really don't. But the ones I do play, they consistently just make me so happy with shit like this. They really do. Let me see where that one hits. Okay, that was real. So then we can do... see what that gets us. Oh, I just doubled up where I didn't need to.
Surface scan complete.
I'm just never gonna be good at this. Fuck. Yeah, I might as well just learn to embrace that I suck at this particular thing. I mean, I suck at a lot more in life. I don't think that's going to get me anywhere near where I need to be. Well, that actually did a pretty good job, I gotta say. Let's see what that gets me. This is where I fuck it, right here. Yeah, no. Only one left, and I need to do 6% coverage of wherever this fucker hits. So let's say right there. It's not going to work. I already know I'm going to have to fire off another one in excess of the efficiency bonus, but I feel better about this one. This made me happy. For a ringed, I'm actually not going to go way over. So I get to feel a little bit bright on that one. Okay, that was a little bit too... Let's try there. Let me see what that gets me. This may... If I can remember that I fucking did this, maybe this helps me on the next one. Oh, that one hit good too. Nice. And then I think I only have to do one more down here. Let's do two, just to be... Okay.
Surface scan complete.
Sorry, I'm writing to somebody. I was going to say I don't know why, but my throat is sore, but I do know why. It's because I have not really shut up at all in the past 3 hours. That'll do it. This was the only, yeah, this was the only interesting system we had, or only interesting body we had in this system. So, 49.3 light years away. And it's, whoa, it's a yellow-orange star. What? Cool. Am I still... I'm 74 jumps outside. Haha, jokes are fun. You guys. Good, so I can fuel up right away. Take a look at a system that is just normal. For once, goddamn it. A normal system. Watch, I'll say that shit and then I'll just bash into a black hole. Which, oh, they're never in Class K systems. So, but, hey, it'll happen. It'll happen, it's me. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. So we'll stop right around here. We'll take a look in here real quick. We have 10 bodies, not bad. I can scan this. Well, I can scan all of them, but it's not even a remote hassle. Really? That close? Okay, fuck you. We'll go for the icy vibes then first. Pain in my ass. That's it. Great. Had a great time. Here we go. Get in there. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. A little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate these twofers. Gotta go deeper and deeper and deeper. Sometimes I've had it where you have to go like 4 times deep. It's ridiculous. There it is. There it is, motherfucker. Let's get the hell out of here. Off to another Class K. What is going on? Hold on a second. Why is my route suddenly totally 100% normal? I don't trust you, can opener. So I'm there. And then I'm going up here. Whoa, I have a fucking string of normal. Oh, and then here we go. 1 neutron star. 2 neutron stars. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so actually, what's left up to that point is exactly what's left that I can reasonably do without completely fucking my frame shift drive. You know, I'm even wondering if I'm going to get to 81%. I don't even know that I want to take that much of a chance. I don't know. Alright guys, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream here for part 5 and I'm going to start a part 6 just because there's literally nobody in the lobby right now. So I'm going to cut this guy off and I'm going to start a new stream. But thanks for tuning in to part 5 and part 6 will be coming up real soon. We're still on our way to Colonia, so hang in there. And I guess that's really bye for now. Boy, boy.